Sofers, welcome. We are so proud of you because you made it in, and now you're going to be a part of this crazy 100 days. A lot to tap into, obviously, about what you see in the world around you. But right now, this is the only time that we will ever give you a quiz, ever. We don't really believe in them. The only reason we're quizzing you right now is because we want you to be set up properly for these 100 days. We want to make sure that you know the system to a T, and you never have to like ask, wait, what am I supposed to be doing? We don't want you to have to feel that way. Nobody should. You guys know everything about, well, you don't know everything yet. We're gonna get there. All right. So the three pillars that you always should keep in your mind are, am I doing my platform work? Am I keeping up with my mentor and my facilitator? Are they happy with me? My one-on-one mentor calls and just doing everything that my mentor has wanted me to do. And number three is the group sessions. There's always something in the community. We come together on Saturdays officially, but there are other little instances where we might partner you up. You're going to build a problem tree and you're going to exchange ideas. There's different things that happen throughout the week, and I just want to make sure that you know how all of it goes. So pay close attention in this this tutorial, and you're going to be quizzed on this stuff when you enter the kickoff. Okay, so as I said, it's the only time you will be quizzed, but do arrive with all this knowledge so that you can properly like make your team proud, make your country proud. All right, without further ado, I'm going to share my screen and show you guys what the platform looks like. Keep in mind always, each week you will complete one stage on the platform. So this is the landing page, and you'll always come here. Do make sure that you're on the right URL. This is schooloffuture.co.in. Some of you have gloriously gone through and done stages 1 and 2 on our demo, which are exactly the same, but do not keep working on the demo because we won't be able to see your answers. You won't be able to proceed into stage 3 and 4. So make sure that you're on this proper platform, basically. All right, so this is the skill page. You can imagine that this is week 1, this is week 2, this is week 3, this is week 4. Each week you are required to do one of these stages. So I come to the homepage and I open up my stage 1, and I see that there's 4 little tabs. I should start with the first one always, but sometimes you might start with the third one. Eventually you'll do all 4 of them. You obviously are going to read, you're going to meet some interesting characters, and you will be actually reading all this. It's important. And then you will be sharing something about, your own thoughts, and you'll be able to see, okay, so Marco and Elias and Lenoa, these are guys that are in my group. I'll see them on Saturdays. Awesome. And I'm probably going to read up what they're writing about because, I want to know them better. Great. I'm finishing this skill and I'm actually reading all the facts and posting my opinion and reading some more, cool people that I know about, like Anas and Timia. Great. And at the end of all of this, I get some points. I earn something called grit coins. And if I want to check how my grit coins are doing, I didn't mean to go there, sorry. I will go back to the community page and I can look over here on the leaderboard. Community page has all kinds of different random moments that you can meet folks and reply back to other kids and get some conversation going. But here we have the leaderboard, and I can find myself, unfortunately, I'll probably be at the bottom because you guys outdo me like hardcore, but grit coins get you pretty far in this world, and you will be able to use them to invest in other people's businesses later on. So do check out, there I am. Okay, so not a problem. That's how the skills work. But we really, really, just to let you guys know, every week by Saturday, you should be done with the stage assigned. And we'll give you these reminders, but it's best if you just know as well that by week 3, we'll be doing this. Okay, I'm going to start this whole thing over, unfortunately. All right, break, starting over. Start round 2. And we are live. Hello, Sofers. We want to say, first off, congrats. Congratulations, you made it in. And you are taking this leap to build something in 100 days that nobody else has ever thought of before. It is a wild experience. We can't wait to know all angles of you as a person. And today, though, I'm actually going to give you a little bit of a quiz. This is the only time in the School of Future journey that we will quiz you. We don't really like quizzes that much, but we also want to equip you with everything that you need to know before we throw you into this crazy journey. All right, so your kickoff is happening on Sunday, and we're gonna show you the ropes, if you will, so that you can arrive on Sunday with this knowledge and make your team proud, and make your country proud, make your family proud, because on Sunday, we're gonna do a little bit of a quiz on everything that I'm talking about right now. First thing to talk about, the 3 pillars of SOF. Keep these in your brain at all times. These are the 3 ways that you will figure this thing out, be able to communicate with everybody and build something powerful. These 3 that I'm about to tell you. And a lot of you already know this because I've already talked to you on the phone. But we have mentor calls. You and your mentor will have one-on-one phone calls. And I'll show you how to schedule that. I'll show you how to go through that. You do not want to get on his or her bad side. All right. You have a lot of accountability. Entrepreneurs are the ones who figure out how to utilize everything given to them. And you are given this crazy, powerful, intelligent adult who wants to hear your ideas and help you with them. So your mentor calls happen every 2 weeks, but you and your mentor have this ongoing accountability and things that you might be making your mentor proud by building something out that you want. All right. Number 2 is your platform work. And I'm going to show you how to get on there and do all of that. But every week, just know that you have a stage to complete on the platform, and I'll show what that looks like. We'll tell you to start it on Saturday and have it done by the next Saturday. So as soon as we really like the student who does it early, obviously, we'll be giving you some kind of praise for that behavior. Number 3 is the group, and the group comes together on Saturdays. So mentorship, platform, and community. The community is obviously your cohort at large. There's 20 of you. You guys meet up on Saturdays, but there's a ton of other cohorts and people to meet. And we want to make that happen for you so you can get as many perspectives and as many friends as possible. But yeah, the group work is on Saturday specifically, but there's other times that we're going to be throwing you into partnerships and having you interview somebody, having you have a crazy conversation about something controversial with your topic. All these things kind of happen as it comes. We don't want to overwhelm you, but I just want to make sure that today you learn these basic ropes so that you know how to survive. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen and show you guys the platform. This is where you would always arrive. This is the landing page, right? This is where you should always, you're in the right place when you're here. You'll go into the footer, as you can see here, it says skills. You will complete one of these stages per week. This is your first stage. What is EI? Week 2, stage 2 is called emotional brain. By week 3, you'll be in stage 3, which is design thinking. Week 4, managing assumptions, so on and so forth. You can imagine that by here you are in week 12 and you're figuring out how to tell your pitch your business idea and tell your story. So you can obviously look at any of these if you want. We're not opposed. You can do what you wish. But if you want to keep up in this community, make sure you do stage 1, the very first week. So you can start it as soon as you'd like. Your kickoff is Sunday, as you know. So after this kickoff on Sunday, we will officially say, all right, now you got to start stage 1. You have a week to do it. But hey, if you want to start early, there's nothing stopping you. Great. So I open it up and there I see that there's actually 4 little, we call them mini skills, 4 mini skills here. Ideally you go in order. And if you don't, it's randomly you might want to do the 4th one. Okay. So you'll know what to do. You'll know that you can type your most heartfelt answer. We want it you were chosen here so you can put out very, very powerful statements for everybody else to see. Always read the text closely and check everything out and learn here. Most importantly, learn and meet your cohort mates. You'll see what they have to say. You'll see what Marco has to say. You'll see what Valeria has to say. And that's powerful because when you see them on the Saturdays, you can kind of know a little bit more about them. Okay. I'm blasting through this. I know I said there's no quizzes. That's not really a quiz. It's more of just like, oh, what do you know? Nobody's like getting mad at you if you don't know it. But anyways, a lot of chances to like respond back to other kids. We really, really, really respect the student who replies to other students. And that means a lot to us. It will get you very far if you are trying to win the expo or anything crazy like that. I didn't know if you were. So that's completion of one mini skill, and you will receive some coins and this cartwheeling man. And what do grit coins do for you, you might wonder? Well, later in your career with School of Future, you will want to invest in other companies. You might want to invest in other students' ideas. You might want to just spend your grit coins on randomness. I'm not sure, but here's our leaderboard. And I'm not even at the top of this because I'm clearly, not a diehard like some of these guys, but you'll find yourself likely at the bottom of this leaderboard because you're a newbie, but you'll find yourself and you can kind of see where your teammates or your batchmates are. Eventually, you'll want to use these grit coins to invest in other people's businesses. Eventually, you'll want to use these grit coins to help you win the expo as well. So earn these grit coins. There's other opportunities to earn them within like the community and within you and your mentor's relationship. That's really important, you guys. You're accountable for a couple things every week, and your mentor will tell you what those things are every week. Everyone will learn about that. Okay. I'm going to also show you guys something else really important. So we covered your platform work, never ever get behind, just know where you're supposed to be, all right? Know that you should have this done by your first Saturday, second Saturday, third Saturday. You wanna start it as early as possible. You wanna get yourself, you wanna get your mentor to be like praising your answers. It feels really good. So do your work early. Now let's go to scheduling. A lot of our SOFers are some of the most busy, phenomenal human beings that ever existed and want to be involved in literally everything. And we love that. That's how you're going to thrive. But we also want to make sure that you don't get overwhelmed. At any point in time, you might want to block time for yourself so that you know that you'll get it done. And in order to do that, I go to my Gmail. And if you don't have a Gmail, you should definitely make one. Make a Gmail account. And just to show you how I got here in case you're wondering about that part too. Whoopsies. Never mind, I cannot take you there. All right, let's just do this really quick. So I'm in my Gmail account and I go to these three dots and I press calendar. There. I'm gonna eliminate, like you can always see other people's calendars, which is cool. But here I'm going to, it's really kind of easy. I just click here and I scroll over it and it lets me say partner interview. So if I want to have a partner interview and I was assigned to have a partner interview with Siboney, I would add Siboney here. I would have to know her email address, which I don't right now, and I'm not going to invite a different Siboney that I don't know, but you can type her email address here. Great. I can even add a description. What I mean, we will be talking about this. Please check out this website first. Be prepared. Feedback for me. You can do all this pre-work. This is how winners like set themselves up, honestly. So my partner interview with Siboney, I invite her. I can add like a Zoom link if I want, or I can add Google Meet. It's always easier, but I can mark this. What's really cool is I can go down here and I can pick a different color. So if I want to make all of my School of Future work yellow, I can save that. If I want to, oopsies. If I want to put this at a different time, right? I have to add the time officially. Say 5:15. Meet with great color. Okay. And also, obviously, the features here, instead of month, you can go like week. It's best to go week by week, to be honest. So we'll just move here. That way, great. I can see that this is happening all day. But if I want to like put a time on it, I probably should put a time on it. Okay. So you and your mentor will pick a time. Your mentor is going to send you a link to a website called Calendly. Don't worry about it so much. It will make sense when you get there. But when you're on Calendly, you can pick somebody else's time. You'll pick the time that's best for you, and you and your mentor will have it on your Google Calendly schedule here forever and ever for you to be a part of. Keep in mind, you're going to get invited to the contests. Every Saturday, your contest is going to be, I'm not sure of your time zone, but it will be somewhere between 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And it'll appear for you as like an invite that you accept. So you're going to want to obviously accept that invite and know that it's always going to be at the same time on Saturday. And so you'll say yes, and you'll always be able to come. The Zoom link will be in there. You just arrive. So contests happen on Saturdays. Say yes to the invite. There might be some pre-work before you arrive to the contest that is necessary. There might be some like afterwards things to do with a partner, or we assign you to different stuff. So that's just an overview of how you can schedule things. This is an overview of the platform work. I feel that I haven't left you with enough information, but I think that these are enough ropes for you to handle at once, and the rest of the information will be more clear as you come through. Good luck, Sovers. I'm just gonna see you on Sunday, and also going to test you on this on Sunday as well. There's gonna be a quiz that happens on Sunday involving everything that I just talked about. What are the 3 pillars? I don't know, maybe you should rewind. We'll see you Sunday.